I want you to start thinking about surrounding yourself with the right people. You know what you don't want to do? You don't want to go to your office-forced coaching class where they have agents that don't sell shit that are going to teach you how to make money by knocking on doors and doing phone calls. Those are ways to get shot, not necessarily to make money, but knocking on doors, cold calling, bothering the people that you know, almost like multi-level marketing, right? Hey, I have a great opportunity for you, because if you have two friends and if they know two friends, right, that's not the kind of business we're in. Facebook allows those that are most interested to pay attention to you. You can build trust, authority, and credibility with your most desired prospects there in your marketplace. Hey, it's Greg Luther, and let me ask you, you want to see what some top producing agents are doing to create massive success for themselves? I got some notes from a call I just had with an agent here, and I think you'll be intrigued by this because she's brand new to the business. Now, when I tell you she's brand new to the business, she actually moved to a new area that she had no friends, no family, no anything, and got a real estate license with zero experience. And last quarter, she brought in $170,000 in income. She's been licensed for 1 year and 9 months. Probably want to know how that works, right? If you're not familiar with me, I'm Greg Luther, coach about 30,000 agents all over the country at all different levels, including Jessica here, who had made $170,000 in 1 quarter, and she's been licensed for 1 year and 9 months. So anyway, had a conversation with her on a coaching call today, and I'm actually going to be interviewing her. For those of you that are members with Greg Luther Inner Circle, we're doing a special interview with her next week or the week after. I'm looking at the schedule to find out as of today what day we're going to be doing that, because I want to show you how she's built this. I want to tell you the cool part about this, though. She doesn't spend any money in marketing. And I don't mean a little bit, I mean none. She's doing all of this with Facebook. So let me give you some crazy numbers that you will never duplicate. These results are not typical, so much so that she was the 3rd leading realtor in all of Keller Williams Realty for the United States of America as rookie real estate agents. Again, keep in mind, she's only been licensed for 1 year and 9 months. During the month of July, she put 21 homes in contract. She is by herself with no assistant, no unlicensed, no licensed, no anything. They do have a transaction coordinator that they use. But other than that, it's just her. 21 units put in contract in July thus far. Again, last quarter actually made $170,000. I know 21 units in 1 month is probably unrealistic in your area. Everybody else can do it, but not in your area. It's so much different. She is a realtor in the state of California. So we're going to be interviewing her here in a week to 10 days, somewhere in that range, to talk a little bit about how she's created these results for herself. More importantly, how she's using Facebook for profit. And that's really our topic for the day here today, is I want you to think about how much money you can generate if you can get a good message out to the public. How do you do that? Just like I'm doing right now. You got an iPhone, you go live on Facebook, and you target that to the right people. There's a very easy way to generate a following without spending a lot of money and that type of thing. That's essentially what she's done. Let me be clear about this. She has one niche that she's been working. 90% of her business comes from that niche. And within that niche, 80 to 85% of that business comes from Facebook. She is not spending money. So there is a paid version and a free version of you utilizing Facebook, and you have to know how to do that. So again, phenomenal numbers here. Very proud of Jessica. You'll actually, if you are an Inner Circle member, you'll actually get to learn from her, get her contact information, see exactly how she's doing it so that you too can copy that exact approach. But excited to see that, because by the way, I've got an awful lot of members in Greg Luther Inner Circle. Most of them don't do those kind of numbers. But she's incredibly focused with what she does every single day. works hard, implements everything that she should be implementing, and does extremely well. So good one to learn from. I think you'll agree with that. So that is coming up very soon. But again, I want you to think about what you're doing with your Facebook marketing to generate buyers and sellers. You know it works. You know how it works because you're watching me. So it actually worked. How the heck did we meet? How did Greg find me? Wonder if I could do that in my own marketplace. I wonder if I could find buyers and sellers in the particular niches that I want to work in. Of course you can. It's simple to do. If you are watching this live or within a few hours of us being live, tomorrow I am doing a live training on how to use Facebook to generate business. This is not a public event. It's for Greg Luther Inner Circle members only. So I do want you to be involved with that. If you need assistance with that, you can reach out to us. Matter of fact, reach out to me personally. You can direct message me here or email me, greg@gregluther.com. That will come to me. That won't come to the team here. That will come to me individually, greg@gregluther.com, if you have some questions on it. But again, we're going to be doing a very detailed training for agent members with Greg Luther Inner Circle on how you use Facebook, Facebook Live, Facebook Marketplace. How do you do a free version? How do you do a paid version? What if you're afraid of the camera? All of those factors, we're doing it as a training call. If you don't get on there live, that all of our coaching calls are loaded onto our members' website. So I don't care if it's a month later, you can still get access to it as long as you're a member. So I want you to start thinking about surrounding yourself with the right people. You know what you don't want to do? You don't want to go to your office-forced coaching class where they have agents that don't sell shit that are going to teach you how to make money by knocking on doors and doing phone calls. Those are ways to get shot, not necessarily to make money, but knocking on doors, cold calling, bothering the people that you know, almost like multi-level marketing, right? Hey, I have a great opportunity for you because if you have two friends and if they know two friends, right? That's not the kind of business we're in. Facebook allows those that are most interested to pay attention to you. You can build trust, authority, and credibility with your most desired prospects there in your marketplace. So I'm going to share that with everybody if you are an Inner Circle member with us. If not, what are you doing? Reach out. Let's fix your real estate business. Jessica was brand new in the business 1 year and 9 months ago. If you are a member, you'll actually hear from her. $170,000 in 1 quarter. Now, here's what I want you to do. Before you do anything else, I want you to think about the debt that you have right now. Do you owe on credit cards, medical bills, IRS? What agent doesn't owe the IRS, right? What kind of bills do you have? Would a $170,000 quarter make a lot of those problems go away? I bet that's the best sleep medication you'd ever take in your life. Do you agree? You'd sleep very, very well at night if you were doing that. Now, by the way, these results are not typical. You will never, ever in your life get those kinds of results because you probably don't even have the hustle that Jessica has. But I'm going to show you the system she's using. I'm going to show you the tools that she's using. I'll show you exactly what her day looks like day by day because, see, you don't have a problem with expenses. You have a problem with income. So all of the agents that are focused on, oh my gosh, my expenses are so high and I can't spend any money, I got to save money. Saving money does absolutely nothing for you. It's going to cause you to be broke for even longer. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how she does that stuff. Again, I'll answer any questions you have on it. Whatever I can do to help you with growing your real estate business, that's a win-win for everybody. And I think you will sleep a lot better at night if you are closing lots of transactions. So not only are we doing a call, she's also agreed to a lot. I'm going through my notes here, so that's why I'm looking down. She's agreed to a live Q&A for all of the agents that would like to copy what she's doing. She just recently spoke. She is a Keller Williams agent, but that has nothing to do with it. She just recently spoke at their family reunion to thousands of people. She's flying to Denver to talk to 800 people, 700 to 800 people about how she's creating these results and some of the stuff we're doing. Yes, she is an Inner Circle member. Yes, she works with me personally. I've actually flown out to California to work with her, and we were on a 40-minute 50-minute video call again today. We work together on a regular basis. Why? Because we want to keep growing our business. I see here during that quarter, I'm thinking this is during that quarter. I wrote notes and I can't read my own notes. Tell me if you can read that there, what that says. $6.37 million in closings is what she had. Volume, 6.37 million that she had during that quarter. And again, 21 units put in contract this month. That is freaking phenomenal. You know how many agents are struggling so bad to get 2 or 3? And they're going about it the wrong way and they think working more hours is going to get you there. Let me tell you something. These agents here, the agents working less than 40 hours are out earning those that are working 60 and 70 hours a week. And the funny part about that is the agents working 60 and 70 hours a week feel guilty if they work 55 hours. They feel guilty if they go do something with the family. They feel guilty if, I'll just stay up a little later. I'll wake up a little early. I'm just going to keep hustling and grinding. No, you are actually digging a bigger hole. Stop digging. The agents that are working less than 40 hours a week are out earning you. They do not have a team. They do not have assistants. They cannot delegate everything. They're doing it all on their own, but they're doing the right stuff. If this is of interest to you, I want you to like this video here because we can actually track. So those that are interested, I can share some of this stuff with you. So I want to know if you're interested, that's how you're opting in. Like this video and I can get you some more information about this. But again, this is the type of thing that can make a tremendous difference for you and your business. I want to be clear about this. Let me make sure you've got the facts straight on this. Less than 2 years in the business, not spending money on marketing, doesn't know anybody in that area, getting most of her business from Facebook marketing, and it's in the state of California, where most agents will say, oh, well, out here, we only do 2 or 3 deals. No, you do 2 or 3 deals a month. The agents you hang out with, the brokerage you're involved with, does that kind of business. I want to show you a better approach. That's what we're all here for, right? So again, make sure you're following our page here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you're watching. Make sure you're following our stuff here. I've actually got some really cool videos. I've got, speaking of note cards, I'm having fun with these note cards. I just bought a pack of note cards here, and I have an awesome training that I'm putting together for YouTube concerning these 22 cards and what's on them, what it can mean for your business. So that'll be loaded on YouTube here very soon. Make sure you're following our page there at GregLutherCoaching.com. By the way, on that video, there's nothing for sale. There's no opt-in. There's no way for you to do anything else. The training itself will be inside that video. You'll get it for free on YouTube. So I'm actually going to be recording that probably tonight and getting that loaded up. You should be following us there. Again, any questions you have, reach out to me. Otherwise, let's get your mindset right. Let's get your actions right and get you out there selling some houses. Go make some money, and I'll talk to you soon. I'm Greg Luther. Find us at GregLutherCoaching.com. If you haven't been on our Wednesday webinar, you need to check that out too. ClosingsEveryMonth.com. You'll find some details there. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do 2 important things. It's both totally free. Number 1, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.